Thanks, John. So this moment is obviously special for a lot of us. For me personally, I grew up here in DFW. So grew up in Dallas, went to Hillcrest High School, grew up going to Arlington Stadium. So for me, this moment is extra special both as a member of the Texas Rangers, but also as a lifelong fan of this team. And that's what made this project even more special than it ever could have been. And I knew as a fan, and I knew growing up here, that we had to get this right. And judging from the reaction that we got from the players last night when we unveiled it to them, I think we got it right. Our job in marketing is to tell stories. That's what we do every year, tell the story of the Texas Rangers both on and off the field. And there's no more important story, arguably, in the history of this franchise than the 2023 championship Texas Rangers. And there's no more important medium to tell that story than the championship ring. Last season was historic. Last season was special, as we all know. And we had to find a way to memorialize that in this ring in a way that was not only authentic to every player that was a part of that team, but also every member of the supporting staff and the front office. Every detail of this ring has a purpose. Every carat, every stone, every word. We spent a lot of time contemplating exactly what needed to be said on this ring. And that wouldn't have been possible. I know I'm the one standing up here, but our art director, Cole Smith, our creative director, Scott Biggers, were integral in working with Jason and his team to bring that to life. And Jason was the perfect partner for us. His track record in the NBA, NHL, in the NFL was unprecedented. Collaborating with him on this ring delivered a ring that exceeded even my wildest expectations. It's been a privilege to work with Jason and his team, and I can't wait for you guys to see this ring. So with that, I will hand it to the Jason of Jason of Beverly Hills, Jason Arashabin, to unveil the ring.
Thank you so much. This is not just a regular ring for us. This is not just a ring to add to our resume. We've done NBA rings, NHL rings, NFL rings, but this is our very, very first World Series championship ring. For 52 years, the Texas Rangers dreamed of winning a World Series, and that day finally has come. For 23 years, we at Jason of Beverly Hills dreamed of one day making a World Series championship ring, and that day has finally come. We went to pitch meeting after pitch meeting, only to be told no, not once, not twice, but 17 straight times until we finally got a yes. We got a yes that allowed us to be a part of baseball history. We got a yes that made our dreams come true. We got a yes to align our goals and our accomplishments with that of this great organization. I want to thank the Davis family, the Liebman family, and the entire Texas Rangers organization for being original and actually saying yes to us when they believed in us when no one else did, and for that, I'll be eternally grateful. Thank you. Now, when we designed this ring, we wanted to have a ring that not only had a beautiful design, but also told a beautiful story. We sat down with the great Travis Dillon and his amazing team, and we talked every day for 3 months, 2, 3, 4 times a day until we had the perfect ring. A ring that told the story of the season, a ring that told the story of its players, a ring that told the story of the fans. And when we made this ring, it's a long and arduous task. It takes tens of thousands of man hours with hundreds of years of tens of thousands of man hours. Each ring goes through 17 different specialists to make sure that it comes out perfect. Each diamond is hand selected to ensure optimal color, clarity, and symmetry before it's set into the ring. This ring is made up of 19 separate pieces. It's a magical ring. All the pieces are put together until you see the final product. Last night, some of the players got a chance to see the ring. And as a jeweler, the greatest gift for us is to see the reaction of the recipient when they open up that box. It was a dream come true. I saw players so happy. I left the night happy. And without further ado, I want to reveal in my opinion, the greatest championship ring in World Series history.
Wow. So for the first presentation of the first ring, we wanted to present it to someone very special. This individual has been with the Rangers organization for 41 years, has done over 3,400 consecutive games in the public relations booth, and is a member of the Texas Rangers Hall of Fame. So with that, I'm going to bring up Rangers President of Business Operations and Chief Operating Officer Neil Liebman to present the very first World Series ring to Chuck Morgan. Go out in front of the podium. Go out in front of here. So out in front of the podium. Just do it in front. need instructions.
I think about all the people that I've worked with, all the players that I've known and had the chance to introduce. There are no words I can describe that to get the first one. I mean, there's so many other people that were probably more worthy than me, but it's a huge, huge honor. And I mean, there's just no words.
Is this the first time you'd seen it?
Yeah, I hadn't seen it. Yeah, this was the first time. So, I mean, I started crying on the video. So, I mean, I was crying on the stage I've cried from the Chase Field to the parade. It's just very emotional.
You can never tell you.
So the ring.
The initial reaction, it's great. I think the Jason group did great. We worked hard to earn that ring, and to get to celebrate, have a piece like that shared forever, it's amazing.
Awesome. So the ring was unbelievable. It's more than I could ever have imagined. They did an incredible job. Jason of Beverly Hills, huge shout out to them. It's definitely top notch. I can't believe it.